Hello everyone, I'm Animesh and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to see how we can predict the stock price for tomorrow based on machine learning algorithm. So we are going to create our use case in such a way that it is a classification machine learning problem, and we are going to predict whether the stock price is going to go up or it is going to go down tomorrow. In the previous video, we cleaned our data and pre-processed our stock data that we have taken. This is a real-time Netflix stock data, and it is now ready for creating our machine learning model. So just I'll give about the data that we added some new features, we cleaned our data, and we added some indicators and signals to our stock data, and we created a target column change tomorrow in such a way that one indicates that tomorrow the stock price is going to go up, and -1 indicates that the stock price is going to go down tomorrow. So this is how we see, like for example 425 is today's price and tomorrow it's 427, so we have created one that means the stock price is going to go up tomorrow. So this is how we have created our target variable. So now I'm going to call the XGBoost library. So I'm going to call XGBoost and import XGB classifier because we are going to a classification machine learning model using XGBoost. Now I'm going to get the total number of days of data that I have. So I'll just execute these two cells and I get that I have a data of 878 days. And now I'm going to get the number of days from where I want to get the split. That is when I want to split the data into train and test, because here we cannot do the train and test split randomly. Here the split has to be in a sequence. Always we have to remember, whenever we are dealing with any time series kind of forecasting, we always split in a sequence. So I'll be just taking for example the 99% of my days as a training set and the remaining days after 99% of the days as my test set of the data. So I'll just execute it. So I have 869 days will be my training data, and the remaining ones, it can be 9 or 10 days, will be my test. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a little bit of pre-processing because it is required for XGBoost for the target column. I'm just actually changing the -1 to 0 so that my labels are exactly in the way that the XGBoost expects, and I am going to drop the change tomorrow column, which is the label column. It should not be in the independent variables, that is X, and I'm also going to remove the adjacent clause. Okay, and my Y is the target column, so I have my X independent variables and Y as the dependent variable. So I'm just going to execute this, and now I'm going to do the split. So split I already discussed, we are going to do it based on the number of days that we just have, n day split. So I'm going to just split the independent variable, and the dependent variable of for train would start from 0 and it will go up to the n days. Okay, and similarly I'll do it for the y, and I'll also do it for the test. I'll start with the n day split and up to the latest day, and also for the y I'll do it in the same way. I'll just run this one, and now I'm going to call this class, which is the XGBoost classifier. I'm going to go by the default. I'm not doing any parametric shifting over here, and now I'm going to do the fit to this model. So I'm going to do model dot fit, and I'm going to pass the independent training data and the dependent train data. Okay, X train and Y train, and now I get my model trained with this, and these are the parameters with which the XGBoost classifier model has been trained. All the values are default, since I discussed that I have not changed any hyperparameters within the class XGBoost classifier. And now let's check the how our model has performed in the test data. So I'm going to use model.score and pass the X test and Y test, and this will give me a accuracy score how our model has performed. So it's giving me 0.66, which is 66% of the accuracy, which is a decent accuracy without doing any hyperparametric tuning. And now let's see which are the variables which had the maximum importance. So this importance is given by the XGBoost classifier by on the basis of the information gain. So if you guys want to know how this XGBoost classifier algorithm works, so I'll make a video on this. Please comment on the comment section. So now I'm going to just create a function where I just sort the importance feature based on the score of the importance given by the model for each feature, and I'm just going to reverse the order because this is going to sort from low to high, but I want from high to low. And then I am also going to do a print for each column name along with its value of importance for that feature. Okay, so let's just execute this, and I get that previous close has got the highest importance, around 9%, then followed by volume, close, EMA indicator, signal line, and so on and so forth. So this is how we can get which feature has the highest importance, and we can do further featureization and hyperparametric tuning for our model by changing the hyperparameters in this class. So that's all about building machine learning model for the stock, for predicting the stock trend for the next day. In the next video, I'm going to show you how we can do the backtesting for our model using Python. I hope you guys like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.